Hello and welcome to this short explainer video. I've been asked here to show you how to put the Our Canine bark collar on your dog correctly. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but this is where most people get it wrong. They just do not put the collar on tight enough or place the prong on either side of their dog's windpipe. I think maybe they're afraid they will hurt their puppy, but believe me, you won't. Dogs are pretty damn tough, especially around the neck. Hey, that's where we put the leash on them and drag them around, so dog's neck, yeah, they're pretty tough. First, let me explain how the collar works, and then you'll understand why it's so important that the collar is fitted correctly. At the back of the collar, there is a small hole, and behind that hole is an air actuation trigger. When air passes through the hole and hits the trigger, then the collar does its thing. The way your dog barks forces its throat to expand and contract, thereby pushing air forwards and into the hole. So as the air is pushed into the hole, presto, the collar activates. Now, this is where people get it so very wrong. They never put the collar on tight enough and it moves around the dog's neck. Now please understand it doesn't have to move much. I have already shown you that the amount of air that is needed is very small. So if your dog jumps, shakes their head, goes upstairs, and the collar activates, then guess what? Yep, then there's been air movement into the collar. So the throat has not been expanding and contracting, as that only happens during barking. But what has happened is the collar has been moving. Not much. Just a small swaying motion or jiggling type motion is enough to activate the collar. Right, now that's cleared up. How do we stop it from happening? Easy. When you have fitted your collar, slide one finger under the strap. Okay, good. Now try to slide 2 fingers under the strap. If you can, then the collar needs to be tightened. If you can only get 1 finger under the collar, then you are done, and we are finished. Thank you for listening and taking the time to do the right thing.